everybody, welcome back to the Wattpad Book Club. I'm your host, Phoenix, and today I have my lovely co-host in the Discord call with me today. I have Weirdo today.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Weirdo in the house, except it's my house, and I'm 2 hours away from Phoenix.
Yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting that. You guys really are, like, that far away from me.
Yeah, you could literally drive here and buy me boba.
I'm so used to you, like, most of you fuckers being in different countries or, like, halfway across or something like that. But no, you guys, I could drive to you guys.
Yeah, you could drive here, buy me Chick-fil-A.
You can't have Chick-fil-A.
Why not?
You literally said they have, like, cross-contamination with your shellfish allergy, right?
McDonald's.
Oh, okay. I thought you couldn't have Chick-fil-A. Maybe, was it Lego that said they hate Chick-fil-A?
You scared me for a second. I was like, I can't.
Was it Lego that said they don't like Chick-fil-A? Because I might be mixing the two of it up.
So, Lego doesn't like anything in Chick-fil-A except for the grilled nuggets.
Really?
Yeah, Lego doesn't like the fried stuff, and I'm like, the sandwich is the best one, though.
Yeah, I get the grilled chicken sandwich all the time. What do you mean they like the grilled nuggets, but not, like, the grilled chicken sandwich? All that is a chicken, maybe lettuce, pickles.
Lego doesn't like lettuce, tomato, onion. I don't like tomato either, so that's valid, but Lego doesn't like any of those, like, toppings. Lego also doesn't like to eat chicken in a bun or a hamburger. Lego will take the hamburger out, the burger out, and then eat the bread separate and the burger separate.
You can tell me, is Lego autistic? Because, like, this is, like, super picky eater
Lego.
shit.
Yeah, Lego is tested. Lego is not autistic.
Really?
Really? We all thought, the whole collective family thought Lego was autistic.
You might want to get a second doctor opinion on that, man. I've never heard of anyone being that picky of an eater with stuff.
Yeah, Lego doesn't like tacos, deconstructed tacos. Lego de-evolved. Lego used to eat pepperoni pizza and only eats cheese now and doesn't like pepperoni anymore. What do you mean you just don't like it anymore?
I feel like you're talking so much shit right now. I feel like Lego's gonna appear behind you and, like, beat you.
Scared.
You're gonna turn around and she's in the corner.
Right now. My parents are out with friends. I'm scared.
You better lock your door before like, in the middle of this reading.
My lock doesn't work.
Barricade it.
Barricade my door.
Yeah.
Bad idea.
Yeah, just sit behind it as a weight, with your laptop in front of you, and then we can hear, like, Lego, like, screaming for you to, like, stop talking so much shit. Yeah.
Don't tell people what I like to eat.
Stop telling them that I don't like to eat my hamburgers the right way.
Stop telling people I don't eat my vegetables.
Come on, you're embarrassing me.
Oh, you're embarrassing me.
And speaking of picky eaters, I guess. I don't know how to describe this character because I don't really go after them much in Stardew Valley, but we're reading a Sam X reader today. He's kind of like a man-child in a way, but some people like have, like, that kind of thing. Which character do you go after in Stardew Valley if you played it?
Emily.
Okay.
I went for a ginger once, and then I went back to Emily. I couldn't deal with it.
Did you go after Leah? Leah's a good option.
I think I went after Leah or Robin. It's the one that lives, like, you have to go through a tunnel, not in, like, the main neighborhood. Mm-hmm. She lives near, like, the animal lady.
Oh, that's Leah. Robin is a carpenter, but she's married, so you can't date her.
Oh, yeah, she is married. We don't like her husband, right? Isn't her husband a bad husband?
Yeah, he's kind of like a horrible kind of father figure to Sebastian, and puts all these, like future prospects on Maru's shoulders, like, a lot. That he, like, threatens you when you're getting too close to Maru, that, like, you're ruining her chances at a future. I'm like, damn, what the fuck did we do?
Go down. Yeah, but I love Emily, and I hate... Damn, I forgot his name. But I hate the freaking blacksmith. I hate him. He's such a creep.
Clint? Yeah. You know you can date him in the next update.
I know, I hate it. Who is dating Clint?
Yeah, I don't know a single soul that would like to, but you can date Sandy in the next one.
I know, that's a plus.
Yeah, sorry, I got, like, jump scared to fucking shit. by my fiance coming in the room.
Oh,
I
hello.
feel like I fucking almost jumped out of my chair. He came in like a snake. Love you.
I'm just gonna hear you like jump out of your chair and fall to the ground.
Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. He fucking flipped me off before he left the room.
I mean, that's the way to go.
Yeah, fucking asshole. Anyway, back to Stardew Valley.
Back to Stardew Valley.
Yeah, this is one of the first books I had, like, I think I picked out 3 books when you first wanted to be part of Wattpad Book Club.
It was Alistair,
Yes.
Sam, and then Eyes on the Prize, Total Drama with Noah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and we started on Alistair, and everyone saw what happened with that. And you were interested in the Sam one, so we kept it on the wheel and not the Noah one. So here we are.
I always hated Noah when I watched. Every time I watch Total Drama, I hate Noah.
He is very. Watching it now, he is very sarcastic and funny and whatnot. I can appreciate that. He's pretty good in World Tour, but like he ain't a regular.
Okay,
Get him out of here.
is it bad to say I could never get to World Tour because every time I like try to watch the first episodes, I just couldn't watch it.
Like the streaming service you were watching it on
No,
was
like I
buffering,
get it. I
or?
physically couldn't watch it. Like I didn't like it.
Oh, okay. I thought you'd be like, yeah, every time I like load up the episode, I get 5 minutes in, and then like it'll be black screen, and then it'll be removed the next day. And then I was like, alright, I guess I'm not watching it.
No, it's just I didn't like it. I don't know why.
No, I don't blame you. It could be the singing part. The singing might be too much on there, but
The fact is, I'm a theater kid. I love musicals.
some of those songs age so poorly. There's a lot that age not so good.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I never got close enough to figure that out.
Yeah.
But
Alright.
back to Stardew Valley.
Yeah, fuck talking about Total Drama Island. We're getting into this blonde bitch that is basically a man-child that everyone likes because he's hot.
Bencha.
Yeah, not much of a description here. It just says, this is lame, but like, you should read it anyway. It's not mature, which is awesome. It's complete,
Yeah.
which is awesome. There's fluff in here. No smut, good. Is a slow burn. Text to speech.
Ew.
Why the fuck would we want that? We're reading the shit out loud. So
Yeah.
I don't know what this is gonna look like. It's an OC, so we don't have to make up any names, it looks like, so thank God we don't have to fucking do anything.
Oh my god, remember it was an Alistair OC, but we gotta make everything up, and then it showed us the actual OC, and we were like, oh shit.
Yeah, and we're like, fuck. That's us.
We were so wrong.
Yeah. It's like that clip from Smiling Friends, like, yo, is that what I really look like, man? I gotta lose weight fucking immediately. That is, like, really bad.
That's like really bad. Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna read out the introduction, I guess, just real quick. Okay, so I've never written a fan fiction before, TBH, and I started this as a joke for my friend, but we spiraled and got invested, and I decided to make a whole story, I guess. This is a slow burn, y'all. Not super extreme, but I promise they won't get together in the 3rd chapter or something, because I find that annoying most of the time. Also, no smut, because I don't want to write that shit right now. No, what? Fair.
Yeah.
Also, there is a bit of a side story, which also started as a joke, but added another OC who likes Sebastian. If anyone wants more Sebby stuff, let me know. He is my bae. Okay, but where's the Dr. Harvey stuff? That's my bae.
But where's the Emily stuff? That's my bae.
Yeah.
I love her, even though she's low-key on something.
Yeah.
She twerked for me with a dead bird.
You know, she wasn't originally like a marriage candidate. She was added later.
Oh.
I forgot who the male one was, but it was her and another person that was added later. Anyway, I'm trying to stay with the Stardew calendar for the storyline. I'm trying to stick with the actual gameplay style too. So for the characters, especially Sam, I'm using a few headcanons for their personalities because they didn't give me much to work with, not gonna lie. This is so cringe by. Anyway, enjoy, babes. Alright. I can appreciate the no smut and them not getting together like immediately in like the 3rd chapter. I hate it, man. Or you know what irks me the wrong way? Pet peeve. It's all this work of getting like 2 characters together. You finally get the payoff of them being together, and then the story ends. Like that's it. And I'm like, what do you mean that's it?
This one, we have 32 chapters and an epilogue.
Yeah, perfect. Like, I want to, like, I got so invested in, like, either, like, these two fictional characters or me and this other fictional character getting together finally, and you're telling me that's it? You're not going to write anything else? Like,
you tell me, like, what we happened, like, give me an epilogue.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know, show us dating for a little bit. I want to see, like, what a first date would have, or, like, them would have been like, or struggles.
What do you mean we kiss under the rain and then it's the end?
Yeah, fucking snowflakes. Give me more. Papa, you want more movie? Well, we can't. The movie's over. Papa, you want more movie? All right, I guess we're starting with prologue. Do you want me heads or tails to go first?
Tails.
All right, it's your lucky day. It's tails.
Was that like a heavy coin?
I guess so. Did you hear the thud?
I did.
Oh, I laid on the paper on my desk.
Okay, guess I'm reading first. I set up my computer in my cubicle, typing with almost no thought. Working at Joja Corp for almost 5 years really sucks the life out of you. Every day I get closer to quitting and doing something meaningful with my life, like opening a bakery. I've always wanted to since I was a kid. I never enjoyed the lonely city life I got stuck in. Memories of visiting my grandpa's farm when I was younger started distracting me from my work, so I tried to shake them out of my head and keep typing. It didn't work. Then I remembered the letter my grandpa gave me when he died about a year ago. I rummaged through my desk drawers until I found the sealed envelope. I ripped it open, not knowing what to expect. A goodbye note, a will, hell, maybe even a little cash in here. I pulled the letter out of the envelope and couldn't help but be a bit disappointed. There wasn't any money inside. Only a letter scribbled on some old paper.
It's like when you get like one of those birthday cards on your birthday, and you open it and see no money, and you still gotta be like grateful. You'd be like, wow, thank you so. Or you gotta pretend you don't see the like all the stacks of cash flow out of there.
Oh my god! No, my grandma helped me once. I had to pretend I didn't see it. Open it. There's like $300. I was like, Jesus Christ, 300. Holy! Thank you, Grandma. I love this. Such a nice written letter. And then I
left you a little something in there.
I'm like, to my sibling, I'm like, holy shit, she's giving up 300.
Damn, I need your grandma.
Yeah. She lives in a fancy nursing home, so she's happy.
As if she needs any more grandkids, I can step up.
Pick me, choose me, love me.
Pick me.
Okay, wait. How do I say this name? Dear Alana.
Yeah, good enough.
Okay, dear Alana.
That probably is it.
And then it's like Eliana.
Now I want to put this in like Google and see how like you would pronounce it. Fuck.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep reading while you do that. If you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. Same thing happened to me a long time ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy. Starry Bay Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's a perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. I sat there for a moment, processing what I just read until it hit me. This is my way out. This is my chance to quit this job and start fresh. I silently thanked my grandpa when I noticed the clock hit 5 p.m., signaling it was time to head home for the day. As I rode the bus to my apartment, I started to question my quick thinking from before. If I suddenly quit Joja now, and my farm fails, I'll have nowhere to go. I snapped myself out of it, remembering my dream to own a bakery. This isn't exactly a bakery, but hey, maybe I can grow things out of my farm to use in baking instead of the stale ingredients from the supermarket. I'm sure the townspeople would love fresh baked desserts. Plus, how hard could farming really be? When I got to my small apartment, I laid down and made my decision to put my 2 weeks at Joja.
Yay! Okay, it looks like it's like Alana. Yeah, Alana.
Alana. Lana. Okay.
Alright, Alana, I hope you're a good OC. I anything better than lettuce wrap.
Oh, lettuce wrap.
Sweet lettuce wrap. How
Maybe
you irritate us.
how we hate you, lettuce wrap.
Yeah. As I got off the bus after a long ride from Zuzu City to Pelican Town, I immediately noticed a difference in the air. It smelled so clean and fresh, nothing like I was used to in the city. I grabbed my things and walked towards a woman in a green button-up shirt and long ginger hair tied back in a ponytail. She couldn't have been older than 45 and had a kind-looking face. I figured she would know where the farm is. Excuse me, I just moved here, and I was wondering if you could point me in direction of the old farm? I asked. Oh, of course, you must be Alana. Mayor Lewis told me you were moving in today and asked me to meet you at the bus stop, she said with nothing but pure joy in her voice. I guess this town doesn't get new residents. I wonder how many people actually live here. Probably like what is it, like 20? Like, at max?
Yeah. Like 20-ish?
Yeah. After the introduction was over, we started walking down a beaten dirt path towards what appeared to be a forest. I was wrong. It's not a forest. This was the farm? I nearly fell to my knees in horror as she confirmed my thoughts. Welcome to Starry Bay Farm. I know it doesn't look like much, but in a few seasons I'm sure you'll have it up and running just like your grandfather did, she said with a half-hearted smile. Oh, it's lovely, I said, trying to hide my overwhelming mix of shock and disappointment. I guess I didn't think about how my grandpa wasn't exactly in great condition for the last few years of his life, and probably couldn't take very good care of the farm. I had my work cut out for me, but I was determined to make this farming thing work. Hello, I heard from the doorstep of the old cottage of the property. When we walked over, I saw an older man in beige pants and a green shirt with brown suspenders. We hate this motherfucker. I hate him. I figured this must be Mayor Lewis. Boo! From Grandpa's leather. I'm gonna give him the old man voice that I do. I'm Lewis, the man of Pelican Town. I'm not sure if you remember me, but I was a good friend of your grandfather's, he said cheerfully. I think he mentioned you in his letter. Nice to meet you, I said while trying to keep my spirits up, realizing even the old cottage wasn't in good condition. Well, it's very nice meeting you, Alana, but we should leave and let you settle into your new home, said Lewis. Yes, and don't forget to stop by for any house upgrades you might want, shouted the ginger woman, whose name I learned was Robin, as they walked down the dirt path out of the farm. I sighed, deciding to deal with the mess of the farm tomorrow, and went to the cottage to look around. There was a small bed in the corner, along with a dining table, a budget TV, a dying houseplant, and a tiny bathroom. Yeah, I think I might prioritize that house upgrade a little bit. I flopped down the bed and dozed off, taking in the new life I'll be living for who knows how long.
Yeah.
I haven't done my old man voice in so long. I haven't been voicing any old men lately.
Well, you sound like a great old man.
Thank you.
I hope that came off as something good. It's not every day you call someone an old man, you know?
Yeah. I mean, he is fucking old. Have you seen him?
Yeah, I have. Kinda looks like you.
He's a deteriorating. Hey, what the fuck? Hey! So fucking mean. I didn't do anything.
I woke to sun shining through my window and an alarm ringing. I turned off the alarm and saw it was 6 a.m. This would take a lot of getting used to. I rolled out of bed and put on some old jean shorts and a black t-shirt. My black boots also. After brushing my hair, I noticed a box by the cottage door and looked inside. There were 15 packs of parsnip seeds and a note from Mayor Lewis, welcoming me to the town. I grabbed the seeds and headed outside, seeing some old tools leaning against the house. I grabbed an axe and cleared a small area to plant the seeds. I was already feeling a bit tired, but I grabbed my hoe and made spots in the dirt for the seeds. After planting and watering them, I went inside to clean up for a moment before taking a walk around town. I left the farm and headed down the dirt path past. Jesus Christ! I left the farm and headed down the dirt path past the bus stop until my feet hit stone, and I realized I was already in town. I passed by a clinic in what looked like a small store. I figured I'd stop by there and see what they sold later. It was about 12 p.m. as I walked past the saloon. It didn't look open yet, so I kept walking until I saw a small bridge that crossed a tiny river. When I got to the other side, I found myself on a beach. There was a small shack and a dock leading to the ocean, and what seemed to be some kind of bait shop. I'd never been too into fishing, so I turned it around to keep exploring. After walking for a while, I found another farm that seemed to be specialized in animals, a forest, blacksmith, a museum, and a few houses. It was about 6 p.m. when I went back to the saloon. You know, she kind of could have skipped the blacksmith.
Yeah, just keep your head down, don't make eye contact.
Keep your head down, don't make eye contact with that guy. Don't let him know you have blue hair.
Ew.
When I got inside, it was warm and smelled of good food and beer. There was a nice-looking man behind the counter cleaning glasses, along with a girl who looked my age. She had dark black hair with bangs and wore a black top and green cargo pants with a studded belt and lots of silver jewelry. Her apron showed that she worked here, so I walked up and asked to the counter and asked for a drink. Of course, aren't you a new farmer? I heard rumors that someone was gonna fix up that old place, she asked while pouring my drink. Yeah, I'm the old owner's granddaughter, Alana. He gave me his old farm, I said, nervous about meeting someone new. The city didn't have many friendly people, but the small town seemed different. That's so cool! It's great to meet you. I'm Audrey. If you need any help on the farm or the town, I work here with Gus and Emily most nights, so you're welcome to ask, she said. She handed me my drink with a smile, and I thanked her as she walked away to serve an older blonde woman at the other end of the bar. I looked around the bar, seeing a man a little older than me in a JoJo Mart jacket, drinking in the counter. Another room that appeared to be a small arcade and a man with longer ginger hair at one of the tables. After about a half an hour, I paid my bill, thanked Audrey again, and headed back to the farm. If only it was Emily we were talking to.
Yeah.
Oh, Emily.
Wait, wouldn't that have been Emily? She works at the Stardew Drop.
No, she said she was Audrey.
Oh, that's the OC. I was like, yeah, my bad, twin.
My bad, twin. My bad.
My bad. I gotta lock the fuck in.
Lock in.
All right, chapter
This had
3.
1,525 words.
Holy shit! Why is there 110 comments on here? There got to be some crazy shit in here.
Oh, I wish I could read them, but I gotta wait.
Okay. I woke up to a knock on the door and crawled out of bed to answer it. Upon opening it, I was met with a woman who appeared to be in her 50s with long brown hair and a gray cat in her arms. Hi, I'm Marnie, and I run the ranch that's just south of yours by the forest. I found this cat wandering around your farm and wondered if you would like to adopt him. He doesn't seem to have a home, but I'm sure you'll love the company, she said. Without a thought, I accepted and took the cat inside. I think I'll name it Toothless, after the dragon, of course. Oh, this is just a Lego, self-insert, okay. I said, before getting a piece of a blue ribbon from the gift box that held the the parsnip seeds and tied it as a collar on its neck. I went outside to tend to my parsnips and then went to the store I saw the day before to get more seeds. Damn, fucking time to skip to Friday. Fuck this shit. I'm lazy as fuck. Pretend during the week you met a majority of the townsfolk. Alright.
Did I meet Emily, though?
Yeah, that's the most important part. Do we meet Emily and Harvey? Yes or no? Please say yes.
Please say yes, and then give me 3 pages on how we met them.
Yes. My farm was getting along pretty well. I had almost a whole lot cleared of trees and rocks, and I'd grown a good amount of parsnips. I fed Toothless and went for a walk around the town, talking to a few villagers like Evelyn and Pierre on the way. Don't talk to fucking Pierre, the fuck?
Ew.
After heading back to the farm, I watered my crops and finished chopping down the last of the trees. It was around 9 p.m. and I decided to head back to the saloon for a drink to celebrate my first week on the farm. When I got there, Audrey waved from behind the counter before going to serve a table. I walked over and sat at the bar. Gus took my drink order and I waited for a moment before a beer slid over to me. Got a fucking beer? Pussy, get a fucking cocktail.
Oh, no. Double pussy, get vodka.
Yeah, honestly, like, you're gonna go out and celebrate that you survived a week of doing farm work, something you've never done before in your life, and you're gonna get a fucking beer?
You gotta get, like, the hard good stuff.
Yeah, or get something fucking, at least it makes it taste good. Why are you gonna get, like, I don't know, like, it's seltzer pissed. Why are you getting a beer?
I'm acting like I know. I'm agreeing with you.
No, trust me. When you start drinking, don't get beer. It's not even that good.
I like how it's when and not if.
Well, I'm not gonna like put it past you. I mean, like, you guys are gonna go over to like other countries, so like you guys could start drinking. You know, Lego could probably start drinking by then, but like
in Germany, yeah.
Yeah.
We almost lived in Germany.
Damn, that would have been a way different timeline for you guys.
Yeah, we would have never met you.
Damn. We'll see in the future if that was a good or bad decision.
We'll see in the future.
Yeah.
In the files, Phoenix?
I'm not in the Epstein files. I mean, I might be, but...
Yeah. Do you have your own files?
I mean, I might be in the files, but not because I did anything, but because, like, I think I mentioned it, or maybe it was already brought out, but, like, the company that does our school photos and stuff was in the files.
I'm gonna, like, go searching through them. I'm just gonna see Phoenix in, like, elementary school.
That would be funny if I'm not in there. That would just mean that I was so ugly that they decided to not pursue anyone like me. So I don't know if that's great or if that's horrible.
That's good for you.
Yeah, but then, like, damn, I was an ugly child. I
was so ugly they didn't want me. I mean, yay, but damn.
Yeah, what not even the rich pedophiles want my ass. That's crazy. Anyway. Eventually, Audrey went back behind the bar and walked over to where I was sitting. So, how was your first week of farming going? She asked. It's going good. I finally have some seeds planted and had the land cleared out, but it's a lot of hard work, I answered. I can't imagine it would be. That old farm was a wreck a long time when I explored there with Abigail. Who's Abigail? I haven't met her yet. She must be one of the townspeople. Oh, she's one of my friends in town. You must not have met her yet, but you can't miss her. She's got a whole head of bright purple hair. She left. I wanted to meet Abigail. Maybe she'd be a new friend for me. Actually, my little friend group usually hangs in the separate room to the right on Friday nights if you want to meet them. I'll introduce you if you like, she said. I was nervous, but I remembered how lonely the city was, and I didn't want to end up like that again. I could use some friends, so I went with her to the small arcade in the saloon. When we walked in, I immediately noticed the purple-haired girl sitting on the couch relaxing. I assumed it must be Abigail. I also saw leaning against the billiards table a shy-looking man with jet black hair, black jeans, and a hoodie on. If I could use one word to describe him, it would be emo. He pulled it off, though. Hey guys, I want to introduce you to a new farmer in town. What?
Don't worry about it. Keep going.
Her name's Al- Alana. Alana, this is Abigail, Sebastian, and Sam. Audrey said, gesturing towards the girl, the emo boy, and another man I haven't noticed before. He was leaning against the pool table, tall with what?
Sorry, he's blonde.
Blonde. Tall with slightly tanned skin and blonde hair spiked up with gel. He wore a blue zipper hoodie and jeans and had a sad smile on his face. He was gorgeous, oh my lord. Yeah. Not me, Alana. I go for them a little older with, I don't know, PhDs.
I'm PhD certified.
Yeah, certificates. And a complex of wanting to be a pilot, you know, type thing.
Yeah, like type shit.
Yeah, type shit. I try to hide my heart eyes by looking back at Audrey. It's nice to meet you, Alana. You're welcome to hang out with us anytime. You seem cool, said Abigail while Sebastian nodded at me. Why so sad, Sam, losing at Seb at pool again? Audrey said with a laugh. Maybe, he answered, rolling his eyes. Don't give him too hard of a time, Seb. I gotta get back to work, though. I'll be off at 11, said Audrey before walking back to the bar. So, do you play any instruments? Sam suddenly asked me. No, not really. Why? I wondered. In my mind, I was shitting my pants with nervousness, but I managed to keep it under control. I was just wondering, because we started a band recently, and we're in need of a bass player. But if you don't play, it's not important, he responded. Oh, really? Who's in the band? I asked, genuinely curious. It's the three of us and Audrey. I play drums, Seb on the synth. I assume it's a piano. Audrey does guitar and backup vocals, and Sam sings and does rhythm guitar, said Abigail. That's so cool, I said. What's the band's name? What kind of stuff do you play? Mostly rock music right now, but we're not sure what we want our main sound to be, and we haven't decided on a name either yet. Any ideas? Said Sam. I have to get back to you on that one. I have to see what the band's like and stuff, you know? I sat down on the couch next to Abigail. Hey, maybe you can stop by my house sometime and hang while we practice, Sam suggested. Yeah, sure. I'll have to see when I'm free whenever you guys practice next, I said, trying to sound as chill about it, but inside I was freaking out. Am I making friends or are they just being nice? What if I mess up and they never want to talk to me again? What if... My thoughts were cut off by a hit of a pool table and the sound of a grunt from Sam. Sebastian had won another game. After getting to know the group for a while, Audrey came back and when her shift ended and picked up Sam's abandoned cue stick to play a game with Sebastian before heading home. So, do you have any plans this weekend? I know farm work is super time consuming and stuff, but we were all thinking about going to the forest tomorrow. Want to come along? Asked Sam, who was now slumped in the middle between me and Abigail on the couch. Tired from his many games of pool. Yeah, so tired of holding the fucking stick and then hitting another ball with it. It's so tiring.
So tired. So hard. So hard.
Just like gaming. Me sitting in this chair and smashing buttons on my keyboard is so tiring.
Yeah, it's like my full-time job. Or
yeah, you know, it's just mentally exhausting, you know?
It's so exhausting, like, so hard for me.
It's so hard being a gamer out here.
No one understands how hard it is for me.
Yeah, it's honestly more work than like manual labor jobs, to be honest.
It's more work than like being a surgeon, you know?
Yeah, I don't know why surgeons get paid so much. They don't do that much. On the other hand, she gets.
I literally move my fingers on buttons all day.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? Fucking cut someone's chest open to like do like heart transplants? Nah, no thank you. I deserve that money.
I can do that on my computer.
Yeah, anyone can fucking do that shit. Not everyone can be a gamer.
Not anyone can be a gamer.
I'd love to. I have a few chores in the morning, but other than that, I'm free. I answered. Awesome, you says Marnie's Ranch at 10? He asked, hopefully. Oh, hopeful. Sure, I should get home soon, though. I got up pretty early tomorrow. Want me to walk you home? It's late. I don't want you to get hurt, asked Sam. Oh my god, he's being sweet. Type shit. Alright.
Type shit.
I was slightly shocked, but I decided to take up the offer. I could tell Sam was a really great guy and looks wise. He was the love of my life. How could I pass up time with him? You just met him maybe like 5 hours at max. What do you mean he's the love of your life? When we got outside, we said our goodbyes to the other three who were also heading home. Abigail started walking towards Pierre's store. I remember him saying he had a daughter. That must be her. Audrey and Sebastian stood outside the saloon for a while talking. I could tell they were close. Dating? Maybe. I'll take a mental note and ask Audrey later. As Sam and I reached the dirt part of the path towards the farm, he spoke up. I'm sorry about your grandpa, by the way. I didn't know him really, but I heard he was a great dude. Oh, don't be sorry. It was a while ago anyways. I'm just glad I got to get out of the city and keep his farm going, I responded. I'm glad too. The farm was becoming a real eyesore with no one there to take care of it, he joked. As we reached the farm, he slowed his walk for a second. Whoa, this looks amazing. So much better than the forest it was before. Thanks, but it's definitely a work in progress, I replied. When we reached my doorstep, he smiled at me and before saying goodnight. I watched him walk away with his hands in his pocket before going inside and shutting the door. I closed my eyes inside like a girl in a cheesy teen romance movie. As I opened them, I saw Toothless judging me on the spot from his spot in my bed. Oh, don't look at me like that, Toothless. I mean, sure, I just met him today, but come on. He's all I ever wanted in a man. Girl, listen. You gotta raise your expectations a little bit. If you looked at Sam and you went, yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, like, it's like looking at Clint and being like, that's a fine, sexy specimen.
God, I really hope when they update it to be like you could romance him, I hope his like lines are like fire. They have to be.
No, what I want to do is I want to spend time romancing him, and then while he's my boyfriend, I'm going to go romance Emily.
Cheat on him?
And I want him to catch me cheating. Crazy.
I kind of want that to happen now. I kind of want to do that.
Exactly. You gotta make him think you're in love with him. He's like, oh, you're the love of my life. And then you just break his heart.
Yeah. Well, then Emily might be mad at you, so you might want to do it with a different person. That way when they're both mad at you, you can then go up to Emily and like...
You're right. I'll do it with, like, Leah or Elliot.
Yeah, perfect. Twister just kept staring at me. Okay, sure, maybe my cat has more common sense than me and Sam. And Sam was probably only walking me home to be a nice friend. But still, there's something for my hopeless romantic heart to dream of. I changed in PJs and went to bed cuddling with Toothless. Probably should cuddle with the cat, because, like, cats are not cooperative.
Love my cat. My cat would never cuddle me.
No, the cats want their own personal space, and if they want to do anything with you, it's gotta be because they wanted to, or else you're gonna ruin the system, and then they're gonna hate you, and they're gonna swat you.
Exactly. Oh my god, everyone's just being, like, so real, like... I didn't know there were so many Sam lovers.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, am I reading another chapter?
We're at 38 minutes. Do you want to, or do you want to just call it early?
Remember when I rapped last time? Let's speedrun this one.
Okay.
Okay. Let me take a sip of my coffee. That totally I didn't steal from Lego. Okay. I woke to my 6 a.m. alarm like usual and pet Toothless before getting dressed and going outside. After watering my crops, it was about 9 a.m., so I decided to head down to Marnie's ranch and wait for the rest of the group to show up, especially because I'd never been into the forest and I didn't want to get lost. When I got there, it was 9:30, so I waited by Marnie's cows until I saw Abigail walking towards me down the path coming from town. Hey! I'm glad you showed, she said happily. Thanks for the invite, I said. After a few minutes, Sam showed up and followed by Sebastian, and Audrey, we all walked into the forest and reached a small lake with a dock. Sam sat down in the grass and stretched. So, what do you guys want to do? Asked Abigail. Oh, want to explore the forest for a bit and then just chill here by the lake? Audrey suggested. Yeah, that sounds great, said Sebastian. We all got into the forest. It got dark very quickly under the trees, and we were all a bit spooked. Well, at least I think so. The darkness in Sebastian's hair prevented me from seeing his emotions clearly. We weaved around the trees, bushes, and rocks until we came across a tower made of stone. What's this? Asked Sam. Looks like the Wizard Tower from Stolen Chronicles or something, said Sebastian. Pretending I had any idea what that was, I nodded along. Honestly, I was pretty scared. What if some creep lived here and kidnapped and ate us or something? Ooh, scary! Audrey taunted while wiggling her fingers in my face. It's probably nothing. It looks abandoned, guys. Come on, let's check it out. Sam called out her name once to stop her as she walked up to the door of the tower and knocked. We hoped no one would answer, and after a moment of silence, I thought no one would, until someone did. The door swung open and a tall man with long purple hair and a beard who was wearing robes and a tall hat appeared. Audrey jumped in surprise and backed away from the door. She said with an awkward wave. An unearthly noise came from inside of the tower that scared off nearby birds. At that moment, my fight or flight sense kicked in, and taking one last glance at my friends' frightened faces, we booked it for the lake. Looking behind me, I saw Sam and Abigail running with me. Distracted by them, I tripped over a rock on the ground and fell. My vision went blurry for a moment, and I felt someone grab my arm. Alana, are you okay? We're away from the tower now. We're safe. Don't worry. It was Sam. He pulled me up and I winced. My ankle was hurt pretty bad. He put an arm around me and helped steady me while Abigail caught up to us. Where's Audrey and Sebastian? Sam asked. I don't know. They were behind me, Abigail replied. I'll go look back for them. Alana's foot seems hurt. She could have sprained it. Take her to Harvey's clinic and we'll meet up with you guys later. Abigail ran back towards the tower and Sam helped me hobble all the way to the clinic. When we got there, Harvey came to help me immediately, and I sat. Harvey! Yay, Harvey! And I sat on a medical table while he examined my foot. Sam was pacing in the lobby. It's not broken or sprained anything, but you seem to have pulled a muscle in your ankle. Pretty bad. I need you to stay off your feet for a few days. You'll be alright. Then Harvey finished wrapping my ankle. Once he left, Sam, Abigail, and Sebastian, and Audrey came into the room. They all looked pretty concerned, but I told them what Harvey said, and they all seemed to relax a bit. Do you want me to help with your chores on the farm tomorrow? Asked Audrey. I can help too. I think it'd be fun, honestly. Sam said. If you insist. I shrugged. Sam smiled at me and Abigail, then demanded that Sebastian and Audrey tell us what happened after we ran from the tower. Well, when you all dipped, I had to apologize to the man for the rude encounter, and he invited us inside. It was so cool in there. Some real wizard shit. But when we had explained who we were and our circumstances about the tower, he told us our curiosities about the tower. He told us he's an actual wizard. Like, he makes potions and casts spells and stuff. Then Abigail showed up, and so we introduced her, and then decided to leave when we heard Alana was hurt. Audrey rambled about something while Sebastian nodded along. Wow, that's not exactly what I was expecting. Not sure what I was expecting exactly, but it wasn't a very happy image in my mind. When you guys weren't there, I thought you were doomed. I won't lie. I chuckled. Nah, he was totally chill and even said we could stop by the tower if you needed anything, she replied. We talked for a few more minutes before we decided to head home to relax for the day. Sam helped me off the table and out of the clinic while we said our goodbyes. Abigail went next door to her dad's store while Audrey and Sebastian headed north to what I assumed was Sebastian's home in the mountains. I'd forgotten to ask Audrey about the two of them. They seemed to have something really special. Sam pulled me out of my thoughts by insisting on walking me home again, to which I agreed, of course. Yet this time he had an arm around my waist to help me stay off my foot. I wouldn't even bother lying to myself. It was making me pretty flustered. I couldn't do anything but hope he didn't notice. When we got to the cottage, he helped me inside and I sat on my bed while he ignored my protests against more assistance and got me water and some snacks. I'm sorry, I can't keep you company. I promised my mom I would watch my little brother for the afternoon. I'll stop by tomorrow morning to help with the farm chores, he said. Thanks, Sam, but I really don't need the... Nope, doctor's orders, you gotta stay off that foot for a few days and I'm not going to let your crops die, he interrupted. Fine, I said grumpily, yet deep down I knew I was overjoyed he'd be coming over tomorrow again. I really enjoyed his company, and I was starting to form a little crush on him. I lied. I knew I was starting to form a huge crush on him. He gave Toothless a few pets before saying goodbye and headed home to watch his little brother Vincent.
You became fucking rap god. Holy shit. Also, I love this comment of negative 1,000 aura in front of my man. Disappointed about you.
No, because imagine running away and then you trip on a rock in front of your crush. I would die.
Yeah, and we get injured and have to go to a clinic. Nah, kill me.
And he helps us all the way home and feeds me in bed. Mind you, I met this guy like last week.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just like, yeah, we're acquaintances, and we're like, this is the love of my life. It's kind of like in Tomodachi Life, where one person is like, yeah, they seem pretty cool. Like, I'm getting familiar with them. The other person's
God.
like, I'm head over heels.
So, I have these two characters, Karen and Matt Murdock, which is Daredevil. Mm-hmm. And they were friend zones for so long. They both just were friends with each other till Matt got stuck. I made Karen help him because I wanted them to date. He falls in love immediately with her. She walks away, takes 2 steps, gets frozen. I make him help her. She falls in love with him. Not gonna lie, I walk away to go help someone else. 5 seconds later, I see a heart, like a little love bubble, pop above Matt's head. I can't keep my feelings anymore. I have to tell Karen how I feel. So within the span of 3 minutes, they went from friends to one-side crush to mutual crush to boyfriend and girlfriend.
That is really funny. But I don't think I really said in like full detail. But Ragatha had a crush on Luke on my island for so long. And then she finally was like, I have a crush on Luke, but like, what should I do? And like, there was a bunch of options. Like, you should be friends first. Because like, they weren't friends. And she was like, okay. You know, I don't like that idea. I'm going to confess to him right now. I'm like, Ragatha. So like,
Ragatha, you're supposed to be nervous and say, okay.
Yeah, fucking. So I was like, well, I know this is gonna end up horrible. So I like let it run while I was like still at work. So I was like doing my work. Walked away for a little bit. Came back. Looked at my Switch. And all of a sudden, Pim and Luke were dating. And I'm like, what? I was like, what did I miss? You're telling me Ragatha confessed to Luke, and then Pim was like, hold on one second, I have also had feelings for Luke, and Luke saw this man, and said, yeah, I would rather date a man than date a woman.
That's crazy. Luke confirmed gay.
Yeah, it made it even better, because Pim was like, I actually never thought of Luke as like a partner before, but when I saw Ragatha confessing to him, I just knew I had to jump in there. And I was like, what? I walked away for 2 seconds.
No one ever. You know, that happened kind of in Lego's Island. Except Lego kept refreshing it. So, Lego's OC and Velvet, Lego's OC's had a crush on Velvet for a long time. And Velvet had a crush on Lego's OC. So, this was like weeks ago. The OC confessed and Velvet confessed and the OC said no. So then Lego refreshed it and the bubble went away. Well, yesterday, Lego did it and Velvet was like, I'm in love with you. And then Rio came in and she was like, no, I'm the one who's truly in love with Bella. And then Bella went, I choose neither of you. And then Lego refreshed it, came back again, and did it again except at Velvet's house. And then it was Grace Ashcroft from Resident Evil. And she was like, no, I'm the one who truly loves Bella. And then Bella once again said, I choose neither of you.
Damn, Bella playing hard to get.
No, literally, she's not in love with anyone.
Yeah. Gotta make that shit work.
Work for my love.
You know what else we have to make work? This wheel.
On the road again.
Oh, I can't wait to get back on the road again.
Arcane.
Fine, I'll watch Arcane at some point.
No, GalaxyCon, if I see you and you still haven't watched it, I'm gonna come up to you. Netflix on my phone.
Indoctrinating the old people to watching Arcane.
I'm gonna like have a necklace and I'm gonna be like, you will watch Arcane season 2.
Well,
no.
Fuck, right back to Sam.
This is bullshit.
This is rigged. Okay, the book is pretty good so far, so, like, let's not dog on it too much. I know you wanted Spider-Man.
Or Spider-Man. I could have had Spider-Man or Departure.
Or Mr. Puzzles. That one's a good one, too.
Or Mr. Puzzles.
Yeah.
Like, I would rather have Sam than Loot X Reader right now, though. Loot X Reader is kind of pissing me off.
Yo, I don't blame you. Don't blame me for that one.
We're still not together. I know it's a slow burn, but... And then Lettuce Wrap. Lettuce Wrap, bro.
Yeah. I honestly kind of wish we were in heaven instead of being a Hellborn. It would have made this a lot better, I think.
I agree.
Yeah. We still don't know our damn backstory.
Why am I the way I am?
We just killed... I think we killed someone, and I think that's, like, our big ordeal, or whatever.
I killed one person. And then I went on a killing spree in hell, and I hate myself for it.
Yeah. Dude,
then I hate Luke for killing people, and then I killed a person after I said that to her.
Yeah, and she's like, you're a fucking hypocrite. And then we're like, nuh-uh. And then we make out with her, but not really because it's a slow burn. So we just stare at each other.
We made out with her with our eyes.
We just stare at each other.
We are a hypocrite.
Yeah. What do we call quits?
But you know who's not a hypocrite? Alana.
Yeah. She knows what she wants.
She wants Sam.
And she wants a man that she met maybe like 2 days ago.
That's okay. I can roll with that.
At max, they've known each other for maybe like less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
She's like, I am madly
But you
in
know,
love.
we have every right.
Yeah, we have no right to talk. We are degenerates.
I just realized it's our first reading of Pride Month, and we're reading a straight book.
Yeah.
Our first fully straight book since Alistair.
Damn. Don't worry, my first book in Pride Month was me and Jolene reading Bowouija, so at least it started with gay people. I don't know if it'll end with gay people.
It cancels it out. Bowouija cancels everything out.
Yeah, Bowouija cancels the straight people. It takes a beast to tame an Italian.
It takes a beast to tame the Italian.
Yeah.
I should watch the Bowouija.
Dude, you should. There's like 23 parts.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's a long series. It's so good.
I mean, if it's for the Bow and the Ouija,
yeah,
I'll do it.
But Weirdo, thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. Even if it was for a straight ship.
Even if it was for a straight ship with a man that neither of us really like.
It's okay. Maybe he'll redeem himself in this book.
He better.
Yeah, he fucking better, so help me. He seems competent so far.
Yeah, he seems fairly competent.
Yeah. Just don't revert him back to man-child. I don't know if I can handle it. If it's just a baby. But right, yeah, on screen, this playlist all the Wattpad book covers that in the past include with Weirdo. There's Jolene, there's Honey, and there's Lego and Sage. So if you want to be specific people, read specific things, check out the playlist. Also, the last one on screen was me and Jolene reading Bowouija Part 23, as I just mentioned. It was really good. We actually got to see, like, Luigi Mansion references. So if you want to check that please do. It was very much Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon vibes that I got through it. It was absolutely beautiful. I loved it. We also got to see like Polterpup, and he was adorable.
Yeah,
I love him. Any final words?
Play Stardew Valley. Date Emily unless you're playing with me. Then don't date Emily.
Yeah, date like a man or something. Get them out of here.
Yeah. Date like, I don't know, Clint.
Just don't put that on them.
No, date Clint so he stops stalking me every time I'm trying to date my wife.
Yeah. Get that man out of here.
Kill that man.
Yeah. I wonder if, since he's gonna be a romantic partner, I wonder if, like, Emily's, like, romance heart events will change slightly because Clint was kind of involved in them a little bit, like, towards the end.
What do you mean a little bit? He literally was watching me in, like, one of the heart events, and I was like, whoa. Or I walked into her house, and he was there. I was like, okay. And then he was like, in one of them, he was like, it was like a fashion one, I think. He was like,
yes, the fashion one.
congrats on having Emily with you.
Yeah, you won. And then we're like, what the fuck do you mean by that, big dog?
What do you mean I won? She didn't even like your ass.
Yeah. But yeah, on that note, my name is Phoenix. That was Weirdo, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!